Alright, welcome back to TEW 2020, the brand split from day one. That's not the name of it anymore. Fuck. Actually, it is now called the New Era, as you all know, and we are here for night 6 of the Cruiserweight Classic. Yeah. Tonight, we have 3 matches. It is round 2 again. The opening match is Andrade Cien Almas taking on the dastardly, the cheating, the hatred by fans, Bollywood Aman Samir. We then have former member of the Bullet Club, Rocky Romero, taking on one of my favorites of all time. Not of all time, but he is one of my favorites, Roderick Strong. And in our main event, we will see technicians battling a great technical match between TJ Perkins and Zack Sabre Jr. Sabre being the favorite to win right now, and that's, I don't blame him. I don't blame anyone for believing he would win, because he is probably the biggest name in the tournament. You could argue Kota Ibushi, though. And I do have a few angles on this show. I needed angles because nobody's over, so I couldn't have it go 60 minutes with just matches. But I am running angles, and we don't open with an angle, we open with the match, and let's get into that match. We have Andrade versus Bollywood Aman Samir. The fans once again hated the ending to this match, but the story stays the same. Aman Samir, not that great of a competitor, but the only man that's cheating in the Cruiserweight Classic, the only man that doesn't respect the Cruiserweight Classic. He doesn't care. He just wants that big trophy and that thing that was promised. The anonymous thing that was promised that nobody knows but Triple H. And he cheats not by using a foreign object. I just hit tainted finish. I don't get to choose what the tainted finish is. If I got to choose what the tainted finish is, the tainted finish is a low blow. The ref, the whole corner spot where the ref gets caught up, no one hits the ref, but Andrade's covering the ref. The ref can't see. Boom, low blow, right in the gonads. Aman rolls him up after that. 1, 2, 3, picks up the victory. He is advancing to the quarterfinals. And nobody's happy with that. Especially the man that he defeated last round. Isaiah Swerve Scott is not happy with that. And we see this because after the match, the fans finally get some enjoyment, get, some sort of face thing. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but Aman Samir gets his comeuppance here as Isaiah Swerve Scott rolls into the ring. Boom, takes Aman Samir to Dick Kick City. Great moment. Fans are loving it. Aman Samir is not loving it. Following that angle, we will see Rocky Romero and Roderick Strong. Close match, but I kind of spoiled it at the start by saying he was one of my favorites. Have I been saying Roderick Strong this whole fucking time? I've been saying Roderick Strong, but in my head, I've been saying Frankie Kazarian. Okay? I'm sorry if that confused a lot of you. I never meant Roderick Strong. I do love Roderick Strong, but I love Frankie Kazarian a lot more. And Frankie Kazarian defeats Rocky Romero in 1330 with the Wave of the Future. I looked at that. I paused for a huge amount of time that's getting cut. And I'm like, have I been saying Roderick Strong this whole fucking time? Wow, great start. Great episode to the Cruiserweight Classic. And after this match, we already have our main event. TJ Perkins and Zack Sabre Jr. Pyro is just unbelievably excited for this episode. Right, Pie? Right, Pie? He is excited. He's sneezing. He's so excited. And this one's just an absolute technical masterclass. No gimmicks, nothing. Both men just doing arm bars and arm drags and leg holds. A lot of rest holds, but the fans love it. But there's only one technician, and the winner of the Bryan Danielson Award for many, many years to come comes out on top, and that man is Zack Sabre Jr. I don't actually know if TJ Perkins can do a great technical masterclass. I didn't set it that, but I imagine he really could. And Zack Sabre Jr. comes out on top. The favorite's still in the running. But that's not all that happens, because Zack Sabre Jr. is getting his arm raised, and then we hear, bro. Zack Sabre Jr.'s opponent for the next episode of the Cruiserweight Classic comes out, starts sizing it up. Saber's really confused at why he's out here. Offers him a handshake. Matt Riddle fist bumps him. Pyro, what are you doing, homie? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? I don't know why he's in here. He just wanted to be in here. So, yeah, I lost my train of thought. But Matt Riddle just doing his bro shenanigans. Zack Sabre Jr. not knowing how to respond. He's not really a charismatic guy. And that's how we invented a new catchphrase. That's great. He's already incredible on the mic. That's how we end this episode of the Cruiserweight Classic. 63, who cares? Ratings don't matter. But what does matter is Zack Sabre Jr. and TJ Perkins got 68. That's pretty good. I'm waiting for one of these fucking matches to be able to go 15 minutes. Every fucking time we have at least one unimportant. So there's that. I actually ran this episode out of Full Sail. I've been forgetting to do that. In canon, we'll say they all came out of Full Sail, even if I forgot to set that. So, yeah, really not much else to say. We only have 2 matches on the next episode of the Cruiserweight Classic, so either I gotta get creative, or I gotta fucking pray that one of these matches can go for more than 13 minutes. But I hope to see you for the next episode of the new era, which will be Monday Night Raw.